Hey, everybody, and welcome to this special edition of What's Up with Austin. Thank you guys so much for tuning in tonight. And I also want to say one more thing. Happy St. Patrick's Day to everybody. I hope you guys had a great day. I hope you had a wonderful weekend. And, today's St. Patrick's Day. So today's the day to kind of have fun. So I hope you guys had fun and enjoyed yourself. Well, ladies and gentlemen, if you're tuning in tonight, please do me a huge favor. Please like this video right now, if you don't mind. Please share it with your friends, share it on your page, and also make a comment. Let me know where and you're watching from, and or put an emoji, whatever, just to let me know that you're tuning in tonight, because I'd love to see who all is tuning in. So please do that for me. Also, if you don't mind, please go ahead and hit that like button on the Austin Derby Entertainer Light page if you're watching on Facebook tonight. Also, go and follow me on Instagram, if you will. And please subscribe to the What's Up with Austin YouTube channel if you're watching on YouTube, if you haven't already, and ring that bell to get notified on upcoming episodes or when a video is posted. Also, it's not mandatory, but if you would like to, you can send a donation to the show tonight. If you'd like to, you can do that via PayPal. There's the email right there on the screen. Also, in the description under this video is a link. That's simple enough. You just click the link and it tells you what to do from there. So if you'd like to do that, it's not mandatory. You can. I know over the past few episodes, I have received numerous donations, and I can't thank you guys enough for that, because it helps me to continue to do this. and put all this cool stuff on the screen and be able to bring on my guests and all together on one screen together and chat with you guys. So thank y'all so much for that. All right. I don't know. I know some people has made some comments, but it's supposed to be calling for some bad weather here in South Carolina, and I think a lot of other southeastern states. So I want to first say stay well and stay. I had a crash and boom just happened back there. There's no telling what fell, but probably a picture. But anyway, stay safe. And with all these storms coming through, I think it's supposed to hit here tomorrow. So please stay safe. And all of you guys are in my prayers. I wanted to let you guys know that. All right, let's check some of these comments. We have Melissa Wisham watching. Hello, how are you? We got Jenny Henry. Thank you so much for tuning in. Jackie Parker, Becky Houston. We got Barb from Canada tuning in. Yeah, Pat, one eye on you and the other on the weather. That's a good way to be. Barbara Jones, thank you so much for tuning in. Let's see who else. Oh, thank you, Heather. Thank you so much. I had a great birthday. Thank you all for the birthday wishes. I really appreciate that very, very much. So thank you guys. I was overwhelmed with what all I got, man. It took a long time to go through all those, but thank y'all so much. We got Sandra tuning in. We got Monique from the UK. Thank you so much. Let's grab a few more here before we press forward. We have Miss Ann Revere. Thank you so much for tuning in. We got Cindy from Ohio. We got Pennsylvania. We got Tennessee watching all across the world tonight. Thank you all so much for tuning in. I greatly appreciate it very, very much. Man, things have been great with me yesterday. Well, first off, I had a great birthday. It was awesome. I got a great birthday gift. Like I needed it. I got another guitar like I needed it. But hey, you know, I'm cool with that. So I'm not going to complain. Thanks to my parents. So it was a great birthday. Thank you all again for the birthday wishes. It was awesome. And I was in the studio yesterday and finally finished my brand new EP called We Will Rise. All original music written by my uncle, Mr. Tim McLean. So I'm super excited to get those finished and out to you guys really, really soon. It sounds amazing. So can't wait to share that with you guys also. Also, one more thing. I don't know if you guys have went and checked it out, but go to my other YouTube channel, Austin Irby Entertainment, and check out my new web series, AIE TV. It's I really enjoy doing that. It's a lot of fun. You guys get like backstage all access to everything that I attend, shows or whatever. So please go and check those out because they're awesome. I love doing it, and I've got a lot of great feedback from it as well. So thank y'all so much for that also. Things are going to be a little different tonight. Tonight's a special edition, so we're going to kind of change the show up a little bit. Not going to do our not normal routine, but maybe a little. But let's go ahead and take this banner off the screen. And I had a few birthdays I was going to give out. Here are some shout outs if you don't mind. This week's What's Up with Austin birthdays. We have Miss Jane Sibley from Florida. Happy birthday to her. I don't know if she's tuning in tonight. And also from Florida, we have Miss Peggy Wood. So happy birthday to her also. And this week's famous birthdays, actor Rob Lowe, actor Kurt Russell. For those of you who don't know, Kurt Russell is the kid that he kicked Elvis in the shin, and it happened at the World's Fair. So I don't know if anybody knew that. Probably most everybody did. And singer Adam Levine, if I'm saying that right, from Maroon 5. So happy birthday to all of you guys. And if you'd like your birthday mentioned on the show, right there is all you need to do. Send it to me, a message here on my like page, Austin Irby Entertainer. That would be greatly appreciated very, very much. Okay. I zoomed through that as quickly as possible because I know you guys are on here to see these three awesome entertainers that are going to be on here with me. And this right here is one of the reasons why we are on here tonight, is to talk about this awesome show that is happening this Saturday at the Grand Majestic Theater in Pigeon Forge, Tennessee. You can get your tickets right now by calling that number right there on the screen, or go to the Grand Majestic Theater on their website or Facebook page, or you can even go to any of our pages and get your tickets and come see us. Tickets are going fast. They have been selling fast since we've been doing these shows, several different shows there. And this show is going to be totally different, and Michael's going to explain all that to you guys here in just a few. So without further ado, there's the three gentlemen that I'm fixing to get on the screen with me right now. And man, these three guys I have known for a very long time. They're great entertainers, but most of all, they're friends. but number one, they're family. They're brothers to me. I love them to death, and I love performing with them. So why don't we go ahead and get all three of them on the screen right now, and let's say hello to them. What's happening, fellas?
Hey.
How's everybody doing?
Good.
Everybody's doing good. Good. Awesome. We're in little, we got ourselves in little boxes, ladies and gentlemen. We got Michael Chambliss. I don't know how to point for this, but I think it's this way. We got Michael Chambliss right here, Matt Cordell here, and Travis Powell down there. I don't know how to point. Oh man, fellas, what's that? So, guys, what's been going on? What's been up with you guys since we saw each other last time?
I'll go first. Man, nothing.
Nothing.
I know Matt's been doing a lot of gigs. He's
yeah,
every day.
The old voice feels like it too, so a little tired this week.
Yeah.
No, well, guys,
I don't think I've done a show since we performed together. Well, did we do one, Matt, with Austin? Did we do one? We did a show. No,
I'm not sure. I don't remember. I don't remember. I don't know. Hey, you know, it's a new world. It's hard to remember things now.
Yeah.
But we have an awesome thing coming up, ladies and gentlemen. I just told you a little bit about it, and we're super excited. Michael, why don't you give us a little info about it?
Yeah, man. I mean, I'm excited. We, we've been performing together. You know, all of us at some point together for the past 5-6 years, maybe longer than that, some of us. And so we decided to come together, earlier this year and put on our very first Reflections on Elvis show together. It's something that me and Travis started back years ago with Sherry Management, and we had some success with that. So we thought we'd put it back together, but, include other artists that are so similar to what we do, man. I mean, and I think that me and Matt and Travis and Austin Irby are just like one of the same people. I mean, we all have different attributes and all that, but I mean, we approach things the same way. We have the same work ethics. We seem to, I don't know. We sort of conform to whatever we got to do, and that's awesome. We don't just do one thing. We can all do our own thing and add stuff, and we all share the same faith and values, which I think is important. And we just work well together. So,
right.
We put this thing together back earlier this year and didn't know how it would go, but man, we've packed the house out every time, and every time we do the show, everyone's, when are you going to do the next one? When are you going to do the next one? This date came up, and Doug and Jackie Miranda, the owners of the Grand Majestic, were so nice to say, "Hey, the floor's y'all's that night if you want it." And but they've had a big hand in this show because they've we're going to do an Elvis show, but it's going to be unlike anything. I don't want to give it away, but this is going to be totally different than what we've done in the past. I mean, we're going to be doing right at 40 Elvis songs in 2 hours in a whole new way. We're going to have a lot of great singers backing us up on stage. We've got dancers. The Grand Majestic has great production there. We've got the big, huge screen behind us. We have all kinds of videos going on. So it's gonna go by like that. And we want to invite you all out. If you haven't got your ticket yet, there's still some tickets available. But like Austin said, I mean, they go fast. But it's gonna be a fantastic show. We're gonna cover all of his music from his country, from his early years, his gospel, right up into the end, and do it the best that we can do it.
Right. That's right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I put the flyer back up again since he told a little bit about it, and you can get your tickets at that phone number right there on the screen. It's 865-774-7777, or visit the Grand Majestic Theater's website or Facebook page or any of ours, and you can buy your tickets there, and you guys need to come out and see us because it is going to be an awesome and great time, and you will not be disappointed. So, Matt, what are you excited about for this show?
Well, I guess really it's just all of us back together. That I kind of for that more than I do anything, to be honest. It's always I feel like I'm the old guy taking care of y'all though. By this time, I feel like I'm the old guy that's hanging out and and saying, "Hey, y'all do this, y'all do that, y'all do that." Okay, it's my turn. All of us being back together and kind of like it's almost like, hey, this is what we do now. It's kind of cool. I feel real cool about that, and I feel good about it. This one I'm excited about because nervous and excited because it's not some of the songs are not what we chose. It's a challenge because maybe you haven't done this song in a while, or you didn't think about that one, because Elvis had me and Michael were talking songs, and I get kind of to the point where I sing this and I don't sing this. So this is kind of cool to see a different take. Hey, Michael, you sing this, and and I like when people tell me what to sing because it makes me broaden my mind more, and I'm really excited about it. I think every time we've done something, we've done it different, and this one is going to be no different, but it means it'll be just as good. So I'm excited about that too. And what's funny about that is now we'll see where we go the next time. So that's the fun of it. Anytime you can change, you can take the songs in the same kind of era genre music and change it. The only really person you get by with that is Elvis, to be honest with you, because he did have so many songs.
Right.
So you can change the show so many times, not name it, Elvis on tour, or Elvis where it is, or Elvis Aloha from Hawaii. To do what we're doing coming up, and it's that we've never done like this before. But looking at the song list, seeing people rehearse and all that, it's really cool. And I'm excited to be back in with you guys again.
I'm excited too. It's going to be awesome. Travis, what do you got to add on to that?
No, I think it's going to be a great time. Just like Matt and Michael said, anytime that I can join the stage with you guys, it's always a great time. What have I been up to lately? Here on the Barefoot Queen, as you can see behind me. No, I'm not driving the boat, but I am doing the entertaining here on the Barefoot Queen. But looking forward to get back to Pigeon Forge to Grand Majestic. It's a beautiful place. And this show is going to be different. It's going to be different songs done different ways, and it's going to be something new, not only for the crowd, but new for us too. So I'm really looking forward to it.
Absolutely, I'm excited too, man. And what was that?
Head ahead, Travis.
I can hear you.
We didn't hear what you said. Repeat that.
Can I say iceberg dead ahead, Travis?
Iceberg dead ahead. Oh man, we hope not. So Michael, like we all said, this show is going to be totally different than Reflections, and it's going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be, like Travis said, kind of different for all of us. As we're singing Elvis's songs, but kind of putting a little different of a twist on it, I guess is the word to use. But a lot of people might be wondering when Reflections is coming back. And what's up next with the Reflections show. So what kind of little secret can you give all the people that are watching?
Yeah, and to clear that up, when you say we're going to do songs in a whole new way, Elvis hadn't had no new releases lately, right?
Right.
A lot of his songs have been done 100 different ways, but what we've done is we've got some other talented singers in our town, especially that work right there at Grand Majestic Theater, and we've taken some of his arrangements and turned them into a guy and a girl duet, and some of those things that I've personally never done. Just to give you an example, if you remember maybe 10, 15 years ago on American Idol, Celine Dion and Elvis did a duet. It was a very cool moment. So we took, we kind of pulled from that idea, and we've done some pretty cool things like that. So yeah, it's going to be all new, a lot of new stuff, and Doug and Jackie did a great job putting that stuff together for us. As far as Reflections, absolutely, man. I'm thinking we haven't had a date selected just yet, but probably more near the end of April or early May. We want to try to do it every 4 to 6 weeks, and the concept that we've been kicking around, and I guess I can go ahead and say is, I don't know, we all were talking one night and we thought, you've seen the show, I mean, with Reflections in the first half, we always do our own thing, and who knows what we're going to do, but it's always just a blast. And I think people love that about the four of us, that we can pull off the jumpsuits and just be ourselves and do all kinds of other music. And, you know, that cousin Lenny shows up sometimes, that nut that Matt's kin to down there from Louisiana. You know, so we'll have still that aspect of it, but we thought, how can we still go through Elvis's life and still share the 50s and the 60s and the 70s? We've done the A to Z shows before where you do that. So our idea is to do an albums show where we reflect on the albums, maybe take 4 or 5 of his greatest albums. And I know some of my favorites. And when we were talking that time, everybody had the same favorites that I do, which I know you guys are my Southern brothers. That's what makes this unique.
That's right.
Well, that's why we work well together. It was fun when we started coming up with this idea. We were all shooting, let's do this album. How about this album? I mean, Elvis had so many great albums, but there's a good 4 or 5 that really defined him when he would recreate himself over and over and over again. And I think it'd be a cool thing to take us through a journey of his life and spotlight 4 or 5 of his best albums. What do you guys think?
Sounds like a plan to me.
Yeah. That'd be cool.
You know I'm for it. I love it.
I'm down.
The first music album I ever remember having as a child was Moody Blue, the Blue album.
Mine too. Yep.
Y'all probably all have that album too, but I mean I played that thing.
Got that album?
And Matt has it right now in his house and on his turntable.
Turntable right now.
Yeah.
It's crazy,
man. Great song.
Yeah.
Oh, well, before we press further, I want to tell everybody that's watching right now, these guys have Facebook pages, so go and check them out. Facebook, Michael Chambliss, Travis Powell right there, and Travis has a question, and Matt Cordell also. Travis, what do you got to add?
Well, I tell you about, we were talking about the Moody Blue. The first time that I heard Elvis, other than in my own house, my mom and dad was playing the Aloha for me. The first time I heard Elvis was on 8-track. It was the Moody Blue, and it was a blue 8-track that we plugged in my grandma's house. So I actually have somebody gifted me the blue album. So I have a copy of the blue Moody Blue album. But the first time was on 8-track. I heard that album on 8-track for the first time. Shows how old I am.
That's true. So he tells how old he is. Oh, that's too cool.
I have a Moody Blue album that's red. That's one of the rare ones. A lot of people don't have it. Nobody knows why it was red, but someone gifted me. I obviously didn't have it. Someone was getting rid of some of the stuff and gave it to me, so I'm kind of happy to have that one. I'm gonna hang on to it for a little.
Right. All right, ladies and gentlemen. I've seen a few comments here. I wanted to answer these. I know some people say they have a bad connection. If it's a bad connection on your end, there's really nothing that I can do. What they're trying to say, they're telling me work my magic. Last week on the episode, we had a lot of crazy things happen, and I pressed a few buttons and I fixed it. But as far as bad connection wise, on there, you know, everybody that's watching, you're in. There's really nothing I can do about that.
I can hear you, Austin. Great. I'm having a tough time hearing Matt and Travis.
Yeah, me too. And that all depends on weather and internet and everything else too. So we sadly we can't, ladies and gentlemen, we can't control technology.
I'm in the middle of the ocean. So.
Yeah, Travis is in the middle of the ocean. So it's really nothing we can do about all of that. So we apologize. But so I do want to, before we continue talking here, I do want to say if anybody has any questions about the show that we have coming up, which is this one right here, or any shows in the future that we might be doing together, or any questions for any of these guys individually or whatever, go ahead and comment them in the comment section, and I'll toss them up on the screen, and hopefully they'll be able to answer, and you guys will be able to hear it. But not only that, while we chat about this show, I kind of want to turn the curve a little bit. But my Austin Derby fan retreat is literally next week, and I have been waiting for this for a year, and thank God that I'm able to have it. And it's going to be a lot of fun. All three of these guys are going to be here, including Michael's wife, Samantha, and Mr. David Lee is going to be there also. I'm excited about it, and I can't wait to do this. We got an awesome schedule lined up. Are you guys excited? I'm excited.
Heck yeah, man. Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
excited for it.
It's been a long time coming. You had to cancel it last year, right?
3 times, 3 different times, because I rescheduled it 3 different times. It was rough,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah.
But I'm excited about it, and I think I see a lot of people that are tuned in tonight are going to be there. So I'm excited that you guys are going to be there. And also, for those of you who are tuning in, that if you're not able to come this year, I am in the process of getting things geared up for 2022. So make sure you guys stay tuned as I will be putting out a save the date here pretty soon. So that
Hey, once
nobody
upon a
knows
time,
about that now.
Once upon a time, about 6 or 8 years ago, Matt Cordell, he holds his, his yearly fan retreat here in town, and he invited me out and to cook hamburgers for about 400 people that was there that day. But yeah, I was so excited to be part of the Matt Cordell fan club, and he handed me a spatula and some meat and welcomed me aboard. So,
Oh my gosh.
Hamburger left, and we had to share it. We had to cut it in half.
It was just one.
Honestly, we had 341 patties, and there was 341. I mean, it was amazing. We literally had just enough hamburger meat for everybody, and except for me and Matt.
Except
I don't
you.
think we ate that. Yeah.
I bought you crystal after the thing was over, so it was all right.
Oh Lord. Oh man. Okay.
It's storming bad at my house.
Is it storming bad?
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
has to do with connection too.
And also too for the I mean, I want folks to remember that we're doing the after party as well this time. That was a whole bunch of fun, man. I mean, that was a blast. If you didn't stay for the last time, stick around for the after party, man. We still have a lot of tickets left for that as well. It's a lot of fun, man. We all sing together, and we're going to do some games, and we're people dancing on stage. And I mean, I think we wound up staying way later than we were supposed to, but man, that was a lot of fun. Yeah. So hang out with the people, hang out with us after the show Saturday night. It's going to be a lot of fun. The after party's a blast.
And they can buy tickets for that through the website or call the box office also, correct?
Yeah. But they're going to be, they're going to be foods. I think they got some specials going on. They have Grand Majestic's a very unique place because they have a full kitchen and a full bar there as well for, so you don't have to go anywhere to have a good time. You can just be right there, man. It's a lot of fun. Just hang out there. That's one thing I used to always love about going to the tribute festivals, the Elvis festivals that Jason Sherry and them put on was the after parties were always such a blast. And so I thought we've got to do an after party.
Yes. And it was so much fun last time. So for those of you who are watching that missed the after party last time, trust me, you need to get your ticket and join us because it was a whole lot of fun.
Oh yeah.
It was a blast.
Austin did some unique dancing that night. That was
all your fault. It was all your fault.
But it was.
I will confess live right here on Facebook. No, well, yeah, but the whip and nay nay.
Whip your nay nay or whatever.
That's not Austin's song. Trust me. And they made me do it dead center in the stage in front of everybody. It's just horrible.
Yeah.
I felt so bad. No, I'm just kidding.
Michael even blessed us with some new kids on the block, didn't it? Wasn't new kids on the block you did?
Yeah, he did do new kids on the block.
Yeah.
Who?
And I thank y'all with my very bass voice. I mean, let's go. All the low notes I hit.
You hit a lot of low notes.
Yep. We did. We did some Oak Ridge Boys and some Statler Brothers, and
we did.
We sounded.
We sure did.
Just like them.
That's right. That's right.
Did we?
Again, ladies and gentlemen, if you're just tuning in, this is the show that we are talking about, Elvis All My Best, this Saturday, 7 p.m., Grand Majestic Theater. You get your tickets now by calling the number on the screen or go to thegrandmajestictheater.com and get all of your information and buy your tickets there. I do want to mention one more thing before we, press forward or kind of start wrapping up. But, like we kind of said at the start, we've all known each other for a long time, and we love working with each other, and we all kind of have our own styles that kind of work, and they work together with the way because not everybody performs the same, and they work really well, and and I think, like Michael had mentioned, I think earlier about our faith. We all believe and have big faith, and we love gospel music. I think were raised on that, and I think that's one of the main reasons. Well, those reasons are some of them that we all, when you see us on stage and you see us looking at one another and we smiling or we're laughing, it's not pretending. It's the truth. That's how we work with one another. It's not no. When you get on stage sometimes and sing somebody, there is some people that I've seen it, but, you have to pretend, what I'm trying to say? There's no pretending amongst us. There's none at all. We all love one another and we love working together.
And
so
also, man, I think I can speak for all of us. We're all huge fans of each other, man. I mean,
yep.
During the shows, especially Matt, he runs back there to the back of the theater with me sometimes to help out with the videos and all the things that's going on. And there's times me and him are looking at each other going, man, that Austin's killing it, isn't he? Or, Travis killed that Aloha when we recreated the Aloha, and the illusion was so there, man, with Elvis on the big screen. And me and Matt was back there just cheering you guys on. And then, and I know you guys do the same for us, man. I mean, it's so easy to work with you guys, there's no that cattiness or anything that sometimes goes on in the entertainment world. It just does. But, I think that's what makes it so easy for us to write shows together and to come up with new ideas, is because we all know that no one's going to take offense to something or think that somebody's trying to outdo the other one with some idea. And I think that's hard to come by. It really is.
I agree with that, Mike. Even between the four of us, a lot of adoration, a lot of respect for what each person has done. Not just what we're doing now, but what we've done previously.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of respect for everybody in the past. The path that has led us to where we are now.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Right. That's true. That is true. Matt, you have anything to add to that?
Just looking forward to you guys, man, and me and Michael are already here, so we're we don't really have to be as y'all do, but y'all just y'all have a safe trip down both of us. I guess I know I'll sit with Michael tomorrow. I have a performance tomorrow night at 9, and I think I'm gonna swing by when I get through before I head to Red. We can go Red tomorrow night and bake spring break service. And prepare tomorrow night. I think we're person before we go up there. So I think Travis will be there tomorrow. And I know Michael will be there tomorrow. But you guys, both of y'all be careful coming down. There's gonna be a lot of weather. Just looking forward to seeing you guys again, man. It's always a lot of fun.
Absolutely. Michael, is there anything else you would like to add, or anything you'd like to express before we kind of turn things around and wrap it up here?
No, I mean, I just can't say enough. I mean, I know that a lot of the folks in the Elvis world, I mean, you've seen a lot of shows, and, I feel like that our show that we do is so unique and different from anything. If you've not seen it yet, you just got to come see it. I know people are like, well, we've seen an Elvis show. How many different ways can you? You just have to come see it. I mean, and they've been working all week long at the theater, working on the video and the production. The singers have been in every day working on they don't want to just be standing up there just miming their way through these. I mean, they're really taking time to learn all the background vocals and all the little things that the background vocalists did. I mean, And like I said, that we've got choreography going on. We've got dancers there every day that have been learning dances. I mean, this is really, I'm excited, man. I mean, I can't wait. That's the one thing that when we do this show, all four of us can agree on this. After the first 2 or 3 songs, we always run off stage and go, okay, settle down, because the crowd is always so into it, and they are just giving us so much energy. I can't wait. I can't wait to Saturday night to feel that again, because I've done a lot of singing over the past 20 years, and I've been in a lot of shows, but I honestly can tell you, I've never got what I feel when the four of us are up there and we start, when the show starts, man. I mean, we have all of us have very similar fans. I'm glad we all share the same bunch. We have some of the best fans in the world. I love
Absolutely.
them. I mean, they're so good to us and give us so much love. So, man, come be a part of it. If you haven't seen it, it's great.
Absolutely. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to put it on the screen one more time. That's Elvis, All My Best, this Saturday, Pigeon Forge, Tennessee, Grand Majestic Theater. All four of us will be there, along with a lot more great entertainers from the Grand Majestic that will be there. You can go to grandmajestictheater.com, check out our Facebook pages, whatever, and go buy your tickets and come see us. We want you to be there. We want you to buy for the after party. And, if you can't make it, we understand, but maybe you guys will be able to come when we're back, for some time over the rest of the year. So, I think we covered everything, man. I'm excited for this weekend. I can't wait to do this show. I can't wait to see you guys. Ready for the fan retreat. I'm just pumped. I'm ready.
Be careful coming over, brother.
All righty, man. Well, I will.
Yeah.
All righty. Well, I'll let you guys go. Y'all stay safe from all this crazy weather. It's starting to thunder here too. So I know what Matt's hearing. So y'all stay safe, and I will see you guys Friday.
All right. Awesome. See you guys.
See you,
All right. Adios. All right, ladies and gentlemen, put some hearts and likes on the screen for Matt Cordell and Michael Chambliss and Travis Powell. So happy to have them come on tonight and chat about this awesome show that we have coming up this Saturday. We're super excited and we can't wait. All righty. I do apologize about the bad connection that was happening on everywhere. It's technology. What can we do? So I do apologize about that. But ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to take a quick commercial break. Show's not over. I just had to get them on early. But the show's not over. So don't change the channel. Tell your friends to come on. I got a few more things I'm going to talk about, and you never know, somebody else might pop on here. Who knows? But we're going to take a quick commercial break, and when we come back, we're going to do the question of the day. I'm excited about this one, and I'm ready for you guys to reveal your answers. So we'll be back in just a flash. All righty, everybody. We are back with What's Up with Austin. If you're just now tuning in, or if you tuned in a little later on when we had Michael, Matt, and Travis on here, I do want to ask you to do me a huge favor. Please like, share, and comment on this video. Go ahead and like the Austin Be Entertainer Light page, if you will. Follow me on Instagram. Subscribe to our What's Up with Austin YouTube channel. And all of that awesome stuff would be greatly appreciated. And thank you so much, Cindy. Thank you. I appreciate that. Appreciate that compliment. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it comes in time when it is time for
the question of the day.
That's right. It's time for the question of the day. And the question of the day is, what is that one song or type of music that makes you feel like dancing? Nice question. What is that one song or type of music that makes you feel like dancing? If you will, go ahead and comment your answers in the comment section below. I would love to see what your answers are. And we're going to take another quick commercial break. And then I'm going to reveal those answers when we return.
Coming in 2021 to a city near you. Austin Urban For Real Tour. This dynamic, high-energy show, you will experience Austin Urban for real as he showcases himself through performing some of his favorite songs that inspired him at a young age from all types of genres of music, as in rockabilly, classic country, Motown, and so much more. Austin Urban is an internationally acclaimed, award-winning entertainer that will capture the audience with his high energy and electrifying performance that will leave you wanting more. Throughout the show, you will hear songs made famous by many artists, including the King of Rock and Roll, Elvis Presley. So get ready to sing and clap along, get down and boogie with Austin Urban for real.
All right, everybody, we are back, and the question of the day is what is that one song or type of music that makes you feel like dancing? I already see some comments that were coming in on my phone, so now we're going to scroll over here, and we're going to put some on the screen. Let's see. Barb said, old time rock and roll. It gets me up every time, and I see where she put it, just came on. Yeah, it sure did. Melissa said, Footloose. I love that song, too. Footloose is awesome. I love dancing to it. Penny says bossa nova, country music, good rocking tonight. Monique says rock and roll, awesome. Debbie Henley, hey, how are you? I hope you're doing well. She says bossa nova. We got a lot of more comments coming in, so keep commenting. Here's one. I like this one. I'm going to throw it up there. Victoria says the twist. I love the twist. That is awesome. That is great. Please continue commenting. I love going back and reading these. I really do. It's a lot of fun. Gosh, my answer. Man, I have no clue, to be honest, what my answer would be. Of course, any Elvis song really gets me going. Well, you guys can probably see what I say really gets me moving. And one song that I sing, The Land of 1,000 Dances, man, it really gets me. I'm tired after that. I really am. It's a lot of fun. I thoroughly enjoy that one. So I guess that would probably say the type of music, line dancing music, like what they were saying, where they stuck me doing the whip and nay, Lord have mercy. I don't. That's one dance Austin can't do. I will confess that is one. I just can't do it. I don't know. I can't get the rhythm. it's not like the wobble or something that's super simple. So I don't know. It's just something about that song. I can't. I just, who knows, man? Who knows? I don't know. I have no answer to that. But awesome. Thank you guys so much. And Britt, how are you watching from Pawleys Island? Thank you so much for tuning in. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Since we're for those of you who might be just tuning in, we just had Michael Chambliss, Matt Cordell, and Travis Powell on here. And I do apologize about the connection issue that we all may have, and they've been texting me and apologizing and wanted me to mention that to you guys. So it's technology. What can we do? There's a lot of bad weather going on, and I know it's storming where Travis is and Matt, and was here, but not as bad as probably what they're getting at the moment. But anyway, this is a show that we were on here talking about. Elvis All My Best is happening this Saturday at the Grand Majestic Theater. It's going to be an awesome show. Like Michael had said earlier, it's going to be, I don't know if the word different is the word to use. The reason we use that term is because there's going to be a lot of, we're going to take a lot of Elvis's songs and do duets and other awesome things that, like duets, male, female, and all of that. So it's really exciting. We're super excited about it and happy to share it with you guys. And it's something that the owners of the Grand Majestic Theater wanted to do. And we're like, yeah, we're not going to tell you no. So it's going to be awesome. It's going to be a lot of fun. So we're excited. So hopefully some of you that are watching right now will be there. And maybe some of you are watching that want to come. You can just go to Grand Majestic Theater on their website and all of that awesome stuff. I kind of want to mention a couple more shows for you guys, if that's okay. This is one that I have coming up on April 17th at the Abbeville Opera House, this is literally right around the corner also. It's my Rockin' Night Away production. We're super excited to be back at that, doing this show again. It's been a year since we've done it because of COVID, and we're excited to get back to it. We're happy to have Callista joining us as well. She's been super busy with things in Nashville, so we're happy to have her on board. We're really going to miss Michael and Samantha, but they had a prior engagement, so they were not able to be a part of this one with us. But it's April 17th, Abbeville Opera House, Abbeville, South Carolina. You can visit AbbevilleCitySC.com to get more information and come join us. I also showed a promo video a while ago for this one. It's May the 14th. It's on a Friday night, Palace Theater in Gallatin, Tennessee. Arrows of the King, myself, Brooke Wright. Also, we're going to have Erica Brooke and Jody McDowell also going to be joining us as well. And you can get your tickets right now at the Palace Theater, Gallatin.com. And in the website, theater is spelled different than the title of the theater. So that's Palace Theater with an ER, Gallatin.com. So make sure you come and see us there. Also, I'm going to be announcing some things about my For Real tour really soon. I have been swamped working on this fan retreat for everybody that's coming. So I have been swamped with that and super busy. So hopefully I'll be able to release that to you guys really, really soon. And we're super excited about the fan retreat. Like Michael and I were saying, we're super excited. I'm in the process of getting dates confirmed for 2022, so stay tuned for that. I hope some of you will come and join us in 2022. It's going to be a lot of fun, and we're super excited about that. If anybody's got any questions about anything that I had just talked about, go ahead and comment them in the comment section, and I'll get to them if I see them. But I wanted to go back. I saw a few more comments regarding to the question of the day. So I want to throw these on here. We have watching on YouTube says Bossa Nova. That's awesome. It's a great song. I think that's one of my go-to songs. So it's a lot of fun. Darlene says any Elvis shimmy shaking songs. That's right. 100%. Miss you too, Melissa. Thank you so much for tuning in tonight. Thank you guys. Like I said, if you got any comments or anything, go ahead and comment them, and I'll get to them eventually when the show is over and everything like that. But this was a special edition tonight, so things are totally different than my normal show that we do monthly. So I want to thank all of you for tuning in and join us. And I've thoroughly enjoyed having Matt, Michael, and Travis on here. Look forward to see them this weekend. Again, I want to mention one more time, go ahead and like the Austin Urban Entertainer Facebook page. Follow me on Instagram also. Subscribe to the What's Up with Austin YouTube channel. And, if you'd like to send a donation, it's not mandatory, but the link is in the description, and you can send a donation there if you would like to. Also, I want to mention this. Go follow these guys on Facebook also. Michael's page, Travis's, and Matt. They also have light pages also. I don't know what those are right now, but you can go and follow them on that. I know they'd greatly appreciate that very, very much. If you want to know any more information, sorry, I clicked the wrong button, about what's going on with me or anything that's coming up with shows, you can go to austinurbanentertainment.com and find out all the information that you need right there on that website. Thank you all again for tuning in to this special edition of What's Up with Austin. We will be back on April the 22nd with our regular program, and that'll be at 7:30 p.m. Eastern, which is our normal time. And I'm super excited about that. My guests are to be announced really, really soon. So thank y'all so much. Again, the weather is really bad out there. I know it's supposed to be bad tomorrow, so I want to tell all of y'all to stay safe. Everybody that's in the line of these storms, you're in my prayers. And I hope you guys will stay safe. And I hope to see you guys really, really soon. And I hope to see you this weekend at the Grand Majestic Theater for Elvis All My Best. Myself, Michael Chambliss, Travis Powell, Matt Cordell. It's going to be awesome. It's going to be one of the greatest shows you've ever seen. So make sure you come and see us. We'd love to see you there. Thank you again for tuning in for this special edition of What's Up with Austin. We'll see you next time, April 22nd, when we go back to our regular show. And my guests will be announced soon. God bless y'all. Thank y'all so much. Thank you, Marilyn, Barb, Gail. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it very, very much. And we'll look forward to seeing you guys on April 22nd. God bless y'all. Good night and stay safe.